everyone, welcome to another video on my channel. This is me Nitya and this is my farm. In today's video, we are going to talk about the new UI that Hayday released a couple of days ago. The whole appearance of the game, it's totally new. Everything, almost everything has changed. The way it appears, where the icons are there, and so many more things. So the first thing that I noticed is the icons, where they are placed, and the new color palette. So they have this background kind of white or very, very light peach kind of thingy, and it gives like a 3D appearance to it, like the XP icon over here on the top left, and also the settings button and the inbox button as well, and also the icon. Personally, I think I can get used to it, but I kind of like the old look. This looks more animated, more like a child's game, I don't know how to say that, but I like the old one, to be honest. And they have rearranged the icons as well. The edit mode, which was on the bottom right, is now on the top left. It's inside this little icon here. So there is this edit mode. And they also added a new button for the farm pass right over here. And these icons have also moved a little bit up, like it's restricting the space, but I'm playing in a tab, so it doesn't make much difference. But if you're playing in your smartphone, I think it makes a huge difference. Like it's the screen size is already small, so I think having these icons little bit more up is actually not good. That's what I think. And also the color of the chat is changed. It's more purple or violet now. I think before it was black. But this is okay. This is good. This I don't hate this color. And everywhere else the palette has changed. So you have like a light yellow and green and blue going on. As you can see here. And whatever I click now, let's look at the production buildings, and the ingredient list is also that light peach yellow color. So overall, the color palette has changed, I think, for every icon and also in the town area. Let's go there and have a quick look. And yeah, you can see the messages now with a beach or very, very light beach background. And you can see the plus button is also having a similar design and also color palette. Yeah, the town has also changed. Let's go back to the form. Let's look at this wheel. So yeah, the font is changed, the way the stars look also is changed. Yeah, they all have the same design and the color palette. The next thing I noticed is the truck orders, and you can see your friends and neighbors and other farmers icon is also changed with a similar design, and the tick mark is really, really big. I saw that many people are not really liking it, but I think I don't mind that. I don't think it's that much disturbing or that much big. Like I said, it looks more animated, but I don't really hate it. And I also love the color palette. It's good. It's very light. I like that, but not the design, the 3D design or whatever the background thing that is there. It was better before. Another thing that's changed is the ingredient list for the products in the machines. I have to be very, very honest here. I absolutely hate might be a strong word, but I absolutely do not like it. It's just so cumbersome. It's so big. I don't even understand why they need to have such a long list. I think it was very compact and effective before when it was all grouped together and it was a little bit small. I don't know what motivated them to have a bigger ingredient list. I'm not sure. And also the hold doesn't work anymore. Now you have to like click twice to make it disappear. So it makes it hard to put the products in the slot really fast. So you see some farmers like loading the machine really fast like this, and if they are like switching between the products, then it's very, very tough. You cannot really switch between products. So as you can see, something happened here. I clicked the arrow mark and it's somewhere else. Yeah, the arrow mark is also a little bit disturbing. So what this arrow mark does is it takes you to where this ingredient is prepared. So it takes you to the bakery here, and also it kinds of collects the items also. That's also not so good. I mean, especially if you're doing some derby tasks where you have to collect 10 or 15 products and you're actually preparing and trying to stack them, then it's not good. Yeah, that is there, and also some funny bugs, I guess, are still there. For example, if I let me see, yeah, the juice press, for example, so I need apples, right? And then I click, it's taking me to a dead tree, even though I have some good and alive trees. It's still taking me to a dead tree. I don't know why. Some algorithm that is taking me to the first tree I ever planted. I don't know. It doesn't work anyway. So this is not efficient, right? And it's not like you are playing Hay for so long, and it's not like you don't know where these things are. I mean, it's kind of like a muscle memory, right? Where your machines are. After a certain point, you kind of know where everything is. This looks like a tutorial to me. If you are a beginner in this game, it's telling you where to go and collect carrots, and yeah, it's not necessary. It just makes it more cumbersome. I really hope Heyday removes it. People don't like it. I'm seeing in the comments in the social media. That's another update that I really don't like. And what else is there? If you go to the shop right here, you can see you have a daily reward. So I haven't collected mine. So I'm gonna collect it now. You have another daily reward that you can collect after watching an ad. So you can only do this twice. One is free and one is with the ad. So this is more like the movies, like the movie ticket. It's very similar. And let's check what else has changed. Yeah, the XP. The XP button or the bar, whatever you call it, used to be in the middle, in the top middle. And now it's on the top left. And the bar doesn't have the numbers anymore. I don't like that. I need the numbers. It's just seeing the numbers and seeing them increase whenever you collect XP. It I don't know, it gave some kind of satisfaction. I don't know how to explain that. Now I don't see it increasing. It's really small. I don't see my progress that much, and I have to click to see how much more XP I need to reach the next threshold. Yeah, I like the old one. So I'm very sad to say that there are a lot of things that I don't like more than the things that I like. Maybe some people really like this. Good for you. But I personally do not love it. And many people are requesting Heyday to have an option in the settings where you could revert back to the old version if you need, old version if you like. That's a good option because, of course, Heyday has developers who have worked so hard for so long to create this design for us. So it would be a waste of their energy and time and money and everything to do all this update and then just revert it back. So maybe an option would be a win-win situation. So people who like this can choose this design, the new UI, and then people like me who loves the old one can revert it back. That would be a good option to do, but I'm not sure if Heyday would ever do that. Although Heyday has posted today on the social media that they're investigating, they have read all our feedbacks. They are really considering it because most of the feedback was negative, so they're taking it very seriously. And yeah, let's see what they are going to investigate about. And I hope they do revert some updates, especially this one, this click thingy. Please, please revert it back. I don't like this. I really don't like this. I cannot get used to this. Everything else, I'm okay. I can get used to it, but not this one. I think that's all. Is there any other update that I missed? Oh, I really missed. I did miss an update which has nothing to do with the UI itself. It's the new land on this side of the farm. So we have some new land here and also some new decorations. We have a lighthouse, we have some trees, banyan trees, and I unlocked a new decoration. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, now we have far more space uh, decorate and plant trees or keep our animals or whatever it is. But we do have some extra space. But the bad thing is, or not necessarily a bad thing, but a difficult and challenging thing is to unlock these lands, right? You need land permits, and it's very, very rare. The expansion permits. You need to play Tarby or Farm Pass or the Valley Pass to get some extra expansion permit, but it's very, very hard to get these. As you can see, I have only five, and I don't know how many more days it would take to get five more. Even though I'm happy about having more land, I'm a little bit worrying about how I'll ever get these lands unlocked. Anyway, so what do you guys think about this new update? Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you think you will get used to it? Or do you hate it? Just let me know in the comments. I would like to read them. If you like this video, click the thumbs up button. And if you need more videos like this, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.